What's good? Today we're going to be changing the brake pads on a DRZ400. For tools, you're going to want a flathead screwdriver, a ratchet, a 12mm socket, and a 5 Allen key. The first thing you're going to want to do is take that little flathead screw out of the bottom of the caliper. My camera angle is kind of terrible. My GoPro wasn't mounted correctly, so bear with me. But once you get that out, you're going to want to take the two 12mm bolts that actually bolt the caliper to the forks. Once you get those out, you can take your 5 Allen key and take the pin bolt that actually holds the two brake pads in the caliper. You can take that right out. One thing I already did here is I separated my pads so I'd have room when I mounted the caliper back on the fork and the rotor, that the pads would fit over the rotor. And when I put my new pads in, they're going to have space too. So unfortunately my camera stopped recording as I put the pads back in. But right here, you're just going to want to put them in exactly how you took them out. Once you get those new pads in there, you're going to want to bolt everything back up the way it came out. And then you'll have brakes. My pads coming off were completely smoked. I had no pad left. Going to the rear tire now. This is or the rear caliper. This is gonna be a lot easier. We're just gonna take that flathead off. You can see right where it is. Then hit it with a 5 Allen key. That's just gonna take the pin out that's holding the brake pads on the rotor, or inside the caliper on the rotor. Anyway, the cool thing about this is we don't even have to take the caliper off the rotor or off the swing arm to put the new pads in. We can just slide our old one out, slide our old ones out, and then slide our new ones in. I think I just dropped it right there. But once you get them in, obviously you're gonna bolt everything back up the way it came out. Put that pin bolt back through. Put the flathead on top of that. Got a lot better camera angles on this caliper than I did the ones up front, but it's a lesson learned. Hopefully you guys still get the gist. Now there is a little clip on both calipers that you don't want. When the pads come free, that clip can come out when you take the pin out, I believe. You don't want that clip to come out. You can leave it in for everything you need to do, but it's pretty straightforward if it does come out, how it fits back into place. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.